Hi, I'm Emily English, also known as Em the Nutritionist, and welcome to my home. So we're standing in the heart of the home for me, which is my kitchen in my southwest London flat, which I renovated this year. Starting off with this absolutely massive island. We really wanted something that was 360, so I could cook here, someone else could be hanging around on the corner there, but no hob. That was always really, really important. I love a real clean expanse of space for an island. One thing I get asked about a lot is my chopping board. This is a beautiful custom walnut chopping board from a guy called Dan from the Chopping Block Shop. He actually makes the chopping boards for the Ritz. Another detail I love about this island is the fact that we have this stainless steel wraparound. So I wanted it to have this nod to a professional kitchen with that extra stainless steel, and I love the freshness and brightness that it brings, especially contrasted with that beautiful dark wood herringbone floor. I just think it all ties in really, really well. I have to mention my worktops as well. This is a porcelain marble mimetic from a company called Sapien Stone. It's actually 4D, which basically means that the veins run all the way through the porcelain, so you can mitre the edges and you don't just get this white block. It's, for me, the most natural comparison to a marble or a natural stone. My massive 90cm wide oven is an absolute game changer. I always joke that I could probably fit in it. I love this, it's perfect for hosting. I can put two massive roasting trays side by side and it's no issue. I love to create personality with a few just additional things that I can move around, and one of my favorite things is this bespoke bouquet that Ella et Em made for me. They're all faux, so they last forever. I always call them my forever flowers. With these hydrangeas, they give that lovely pop of green, but they still have a nice kind of neutral background, so they don't take away too much from the food. So I always get all of my knives from the Japanese Knife Company. I love ones that are a little bit more hard wearing. This is the VG10. Full stainless steel, it doesn't rust, all made in Japan. I actually think a knife is such a wonderful gift. It's the one thing that you'll keep, you'll use, you'll treasure. These are the absolute ride or dies to me. I always say invest in a Creuset and you will never get another pan. I can't wait to pass these down through the generations. This beautiful rich burgundy that I just think gives such a pop of colour and life to this kitchen, because it is quite a stripped back kitchen. It does feel quite clean and quite minimal, so then I love to just bring in these little pops with the garnet colourways. I've also got the salt and pepper grinders in there. It's the one pot that I think, if you can, get the Creuset. So going from the kitchen into the dining room now, all still done by Nick at Irving Sykes. We have this beautiful custom panel effect storage unit, which actually houses one of my favourite parts of the kitchen. This is our double door pantry unit, which is my husband's glassware cabinet as well. We have this incredible inlay lighting that's all built in. And what you can actually see is on the cupboard doors, every single panel is one continuous piece of oak, which has been stained in this custom stain with a lacquer and oil finish to give a slight gloss, but not too shiny. It's so special to have something that is so crafted. I think Nick is an absolute genius. Our dining table is actually made from the same company, Sapien Stone. They did this all custom for me. I also want to shout out the first piece of art that I ever bought myself. I got this from the Affordable Art Fair in Battersea, an incredible Japanese artist who actually paints everything on rice paper. It was just love at first sight. This kind of giant, kind of contrasted orange body with a little gold party hat, and the slightly kind of get me home face, which I feel like is a bit of me. So one of my favourite features of the whole flat has to be this incredible archway. This is the one thing that everyone always comments on when they come over. It's the same material used for our worktops. I actually saw Sapien Stone post something similar on their Instagram, and I remember speaking to the guys who were fabricating it, and I was like, is this possible? And they turned around to me and said, anything is possible. So I was like, correct answer. So we have this beautiful zoning effect. So going from that dark wood panelled wall down our dining table, this beautiful framing arch, and we have this kind of visual flow all the way into our living room. So we've got the console unit, which has a lovely lamp from Pookie, big beautiful diptyque diffuser, a stack of some of our kind of notable books, and then it feeds through into the Levanto Rosso fireplace, which again we actually got made custom. And then this beautiful artwork, which was a wedding gift from my husband's parents, from a lovely, lovely artist called Laura Mendes. We loved having the home quite neutrally toned, so we were able to bring in these personality accents through the art and the sculptural pieces that we chose. So this is our little snug living room. This is often where we finish the night, chuck ourselves onto the sofa, this beautiful burnt orange, super squishy sofa from Arlo and Jacob, which I absolutely love. And then we have this kind of nice oblong pebble shaped footstool. A lot of people, whenever they come over, they always ask me, what about your TV? We actually hid our TV behind our art. So we put it on French cleats. So it just comes off and on. Another showstopper in this flat is this beautiful concave mirror from Om Glass, and it just reflects the most beautiful, warm, toasty light into this room. I always feel like it's kind of like fireplace in art form. So together with all of the warm tones, the Levanto Rosso red marble, the beautiful statement piece of art from Laura Mendes, I think you get this homely, cozy, snug feel, which was what we were definitely after. So welcome to my bedroom. We wanted this to feel quite warm and cozy, inspired by Babington House, which is actually the place that we got engaged. Each of the bedrooms has so much kind of personality, but it still feels like somewhere that you just want to fall into bed after a long day. So we painted our walls French grey, Farrow, and we actually colour washed this. So we went all the way up to the ceiling, which I just think creates this lovely cocooning effect with the colour, which I really, really like. Our beautiful bed is from Loaf. We have something called the Squish Meister headboard, which I just think is so lovely. It's super thick and plush and just feels really plump and cosy, which I just adore. I also have to shout out our beautiful bespoke units, which actually were done by Sharps. And then a recent detail that I actually added to the bedroom, so I felt like something was missing from this corner, was this lovely giant black vase, and then I just got these twigs actually from Etsy, which I think create a lovely texture and contrast. I like how they spill into the room a little bit. They're very generous, and I think it just really ties in the whole bedroom and makes it look gorgeous. So this is our ensuite just off our bedroom. This checkerboard marble tiles, big beautiful rainfall shower head that just feels so luxurious to be in, with the little alcove with inlay lighting, which I think feels just a little bit fancy. Art in here is definitely a nod to our travel memories as well. This is a little hand watercolour from my mum actually, of Grand Hotel Tremezzo. Beautiful big double vanity unit, his and hers. So no longer am I fighting with my husband to get out of the way. I don't know how someone with no hair takes so long to shower, but that mystery remains. Everything feels very usable. I love spending time in here. I love getting ready in here. It's simple, it's clean, it's purposeful, and it just makes me feel like I've got my own little hotel at home. One thing that I think made all my adulting dreams come true was having a laundry room. I don't think it's very common to have one in the flat, but it was something that I was so keen on. Colour washed again from ceiling door in picture gallery red Farrow, and I love it. Not that I say I enjoy doing loads of washing now, but it's definitely something that I feel like I can tick off my life to do box. We were very, very lucky that we had a spare bedroom, and rather than have that spare bedroom that every single member of the family says when they come over to London, oh, can I stay? We selfishly turned it into essentially a walk-in wardrobe. All of our units were done by Sharps. Every single thing we were able to design in the perfect way that we needed. Again, we have that same dark wood floor throughout, which I think looks so beautiful, contrasted with the light, almost Scandinavian feel of this wood type. Having the big Lena mirror as well just reflects the space back. It's a great photo opportunity as well for those precious outfit shots. And then I've just got my little custom get ready unit as well, so I can do my hair, do my makeup here. And it feels really calming, it feels really stripped back, it's not fussy, it's not busy, and it's just the way I like it. I've loved showing you guys around my home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you come again.